a lot of these street guys and all of these so-called street legends is just clowns. Facts that led all of their people on a path of destruction. And Lil Meech is on the same shit. They tricked us. They definitely tricked me. I wanted to be the biggest gangster there was. I said, wait a second. But when I walked in the court one time and I seen my lawyer hug the prosecutor, I say, hold on. So that's why I make sure I keep a lady lawyer at all times now. Shout out my current lawyer though for the Diddy shit, Ed Zappia. Shout out Ed, he's standing on business. And I don't know, and Drewski, what's up with you, bro? Why you carrying this case on, man? Why is Drewski, why you filing all these extra motions to drag this case on? So now they trying to say that Drewski indeed was at this location when they was finna throw the case out. Clown shit. There's a lot of clown shit going on, bro. Like foolishness. This just go to show, bro, all that street shit is a myth. Fold them. Watch out with all. I don't want to hear that shit on the gas. My belief system is my belief system, but all that other, no, I'm not trying to hear it. Watch out. That shit is a scam, bro, Gray. Because all my homies who wasn't living like us, no bullets in them. You feel me? They friends still alive. You feel me? Mine still going to jail, still getting killed. You feel me? Well, that shit is lame. All of that street shit is lame to me. Folding them grave. You either gonna be a real gangster or you gonna be a goofy. At the end of the day, all that made man shit. How is you a made man? You on here telling on niggas for nothing. You didn't even. They was finna get away. Did you find the other stuff? That's like some CI shit to me. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, top 5, who's known for, riding with Drake and, they call him Drake's top goon. He's over in the UK. He's making a video saying UK ain't got no killers. And then later that night, he gets stabbed in the neck, man. I mean, I seen the picture of the staples in his neck. Crazy, bro.
Bro.
Like, I don't know how he lived through that, man. He lucky to be alive, for sure.
Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the Navy. Shout out my boy Preem. Shout out Novelist. Big Nov never had no job. Shout out Novelist. Shout out my homegirl T Siddiqui. Bro, it's real in the UK. It's real in the UK, bro. Like, they got all of the same weapons that we got. They just can't show that shit or it's gonna be a raid the same day. Them boys really play with knives. They order their knives off Amazon. I was out there for a month straight, about to go back. Shout out to the Navy, boy. Shout out to them real members. Shout out to all them guys moving in Bromley. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Talia Tick. Shout out Ticks. Shower man. You feel me? Cause bro, it's real out there for sure. That dude top 5 is the biggest moron I've probably ever seen. He's the biggest, he's the definition of a creative player to me, bro. Cause and that's not Drake's top goon. That's like Drake's top, that's Drake's drill rapper dude. That is not Drake's top goon. Drake got real goons around him. He's not one of them, for sure. All of that faking the ankle bracelet, he made that video, got his homie shot up. Then they come out and say, yeah, he wasn't on house arrest. He faked all of that for streams. That's lame, bro. Them boys in the UK will cut your head off. Oh no. I was out there moving like the president, bro, because when I got there, I got embraced so much. They look, be careful. Cause out there, look, our actual shooters and murderers are 2 different things. A shooter, his only method of violence is gonna be that gun. A murderer is gonna use knife, gun, poison, choke you, a lot of different ways. That cut on his neck, boy, he lucky to be alive, bro. When I had to shoot through the door that day, and dude got hit in the neck, that blood shot up, I'll never forget that. I know what that artery in that neck, that artery right there in your neck, boy, the blood was shooting out like a fountain, like the fire hydrant. So he blessed. But the way he moving around, bro, like he don't even move tactical. Like top 5, you're an idiot, bro. For straight up. You're a straight idiot. Going out there playing with them boys. Bro, the history out there is serious. Them boys are serious out there. Some London gangsters for sure. I got a lot of respect for that area. Shout out to the guys, both know. Hell no, he's an idiot. I don't even know why he would go out there playing like that. Them boys carrying machetes, Cam. And they know how to work them, for sure. Hell no. Top 5, you're a moron. They gonna patch up one day.
All right, I'm gonna switch topics real quick, and I just wanted to get into a couple little politic headlines that I seen going on. And the one I'm looking at right now is Trump approves military action against Latin American cartels classified as terrorist organizations.
Right. Now, here's gonna be the tricky part with this. China was trying to put poisonous fentanyl and poisonous pills into our country. The cartels wouldn't allow it. Trump declaring war on them as terrorist organizations, we may see populations of people blatantly dying from poison and drugs now. I don't think people realize the power of these cartels and organizations that operate in Mexico, along the border, and throughout the country. There are several major car dealerships that are owned by cartels. We just seen a very popular Mexican rapper get indicted and arrested for laundering money for some of these cartels. There are several secret organizations that operate throughout the United States of America, and one of them is the post office. I'm not gonna say too much on that, but everybody who watched this needs to investigate that. To say that our military is gonna be powerful enough to just sweep these people under the rug, can't say that. Due to the fact that right now, we have surface to air missiles that were smuggled in the country from Iran to Mexico to the United States on the soil. They can't track them down. If you feel like these billion-dollar organizations that they call cartels that are being protected by governments and people in power, if you feel like they haven't planned for this day, you are severely misled.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.